Well, I guess we're live. Good morning or good evening, everyone. We're testing this for tomorrow. Mr. Bautista,
Good evening. I'm here. I'm here.
¿qué barrio?
¿Qué barrio?
¿Qué
¿Qué
barrio?
tranzas?
Okay, so we're going to do this. We're going to play our intro video here, folks.
Okay.
1 second. One second. Babe, are we on Facebook?
Huh?
I'm asking my wife to check to see we're on Facebook.
Baba.
All right, folks. So if you could comment, it's gonna pop up on the screen. But first of all, I'm gonna play my intro music first.
Mail. Let's see if you can find it.
Here we go.
Yeah, find a test room.
Okay, maybe not.
There you go. StreamYard. You're entering in broadcast studio here. This is where you're entering.
Here we go. Try this one more time. Our intro video. It's a short little video there, Mr. Bautista.
Uh-huh.
Did you hear that? Did you hear the sound or not?
No.
Okay, that's all right. So we're gonna do, folks. You make comments on your Facebook Live. We could see them on the screen, or I could show them on the screen. So if someone is out there can make a comment, so we can see how this works.
Can you see that? What?
Oh, there's my wife. Let me put this. So my wife just says she can see us. I put it on the screen. Can you see it, babe? Yeah. All right.
Yes.
So I'm gonna hide it. So if anyone else is watching, can you please comment so I can go ahead and try to check this out. So this is called StreamYard. We are streaming to Facebook and YouTube, both destinations. So you want to search for us on YouTube is No Vision Internet Radio. It might not be available till tomorrow because we just created the channel. And I was telling Mr. Bautista earlier that we are on iTunes. So our past broadcast would be available on the Apple Podcast. So all you have to do is search for No Vision Internet Radio, subscribe, and you will get it. I think I have 3 episodes so far, right, Mr. Bautista? Yes. Anyways, is he still there, Mr. Bautista? Did I lose him? Is he still on the screen, babe? I don't know what happened to Mr. Bautista. He's not there no more. Oh, here we go. Mr. Bautista.
Yes.
There we go. What happened? You dropped you off.
I don't know.
All right.
I was on the phone and on my iPad.
Well, that's probably what happened. But you're good. Lulu can see you. So we're on Facebook Live. So tomorrow, folks, we're gonna have Miss Sissy Bird. She's running for District 4. And like I said, if you make comments during the broadcast, we will be able to show them on the screen. And
Okay. Is Lulu on the other side?
she's watching it from her phone just to test it out.
Ask her if she can see me.
Yeah, she can. She saw you right now.
But can she see my the complete face or just partial or what? Because
It has to be to the side.
has to be to the side.
And it has to be up.
Okay.
Not too much because then you're.
Can she see me now?
Yes.
Okay.
Can she see you? Yes. Yeah, you're good for right now. You can see him, babe. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she can see you. You're good, Mr. Bautista. But like I said, folks, what we're doing here is Yeah, we did this earlier in the week, just to show people how it looks. But like I said, people can make comments, and I can show it on the screen. I'm going to show this one that my wife just did. I'm going to show it again. So right now, the comment my wife made is on the screen. I believe it shows her profile picture, doesn't it? I think that's what I believe. So that could do that. And then what we also do is also do what's called banners. I'm going to show this banner. So right now it's showing, you can call or text 915-308. It's showing on the screen. Mr. Bautista?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so let's do this. I'm going to leave that up. So let's talk about this real fast. So I can see how much time, it didn't crash the StreamYard. Did you see that? Did you see that article? And I'm going to talk about it more tomorrow about the 77 positive tests that came back in the NFL. And then the next day, the NFL retracted that because they're saying that the lab that did the testing was contaminated. Did you see that?
No, I didn't see that one.
Yeah, they even pulled the quarterback from the Cincinnati Bengals. They pulled him out of practice because he was the one tested positive.
Yeah.
But then the next day they came back to
the football program, right?
Yeah, the NFL.
Yeah, because
And then
the NBA and the rest of them are doing okay. The baseball programs are doing okay.
the NBA is doing really good. I don't think they have a positive test yet, so which is really good. I'm surprised. The NFL, I don't know how that's going to work because they're going to play in different stadiums like UTEP. UTEP's going to start their season next week, I think.
That's why it's not going to work, George. That's the football program is not going to work.
No, I don't see how it's going to work. I mean, look at Alabama. They have over 578 positive tests that came back or positive that came back. I think they have to. I'm not sure if they closed the school yet or not, but I don't see Mr. Bautista because the Conference USA is huge. In other words, it's not like just around this area. You got to remember Middle Tennessee, Western Kentucky, UB Alabama. You have all these schools spread out. I don't know how UTEP's going to do it. I really don't.
Well, and see, the reason that it's working for the NBA is because they're in a bubble. They're secluded. They're secluded from the environment elsewhere, and they don't have to travel. They're right there. All the games are being played there, and that's having success. But the football teams, they're going to have to travel, and they just have too many obstacles that are going to obstruct them.
And the thing about that, Mr. Bautista, that you can't do that. Like NFL can't do bubbles. There's no way. There is no way.
There's just no way, yeah.
And then I think baseball, I'm not sure whatever. I know they had at first they had the Marlins and some other the Pittsburgh Pirates. I forgot what the teams were, but NFL, I don't know. I know. I just hope they could play, but I really don't see how they're going to start the whole season like that.
And the college football, and actually all of the sports and collegiate.
Well, you know what's funny?
They're not going to work. Yeah.
The Pac-12 is not going to play football, so who can they play in the Sun Bowl? Because the Pac-12 is one of the teams that they send their number 4 and number 3 to the Sun Bowl. So, are we going to have a Sun Bowl? Well, I don't know.
I don't see how UTEP can participate. Number one, it's an expensive situation to try to get all the resources they need to test them and all that. And then, UTEP is not one of the, premier programs in the nation. So money-wise, they're not there,
That team, they were saying that overall, UTEP so far lost $17 million. That's a lot.
But see, the thing about it is it's not just the college teams. It's, the high school programs are not going to work. Come on.
No.
Even if they're regional, then it's not going to work because they're exposed to. I mean, they have to go home. So they're
yeah, they have to go home. You can't keep them there all day. But the thing is that by having the kids, like young kids, like high school and whatnot.
Yeah.
Look what happened in what university was it? Was it Harvard or Yale? I might be
Uh,
wrong here. They had a thing where they had the students sign a promising like como un promissory note not to go to a party. You know, when they arrive on campus, not to party, and they
Good luck.
did. I think 115 got caught or something that happened. They might rescind their tuition or their we call it admission.
Yeah. Well, you know, the thing too is that a lot of those kids that are enrolled in the universities, they live off campus, and
Yep.
you know, they're exposed. It's just not going to work. These people. I mean, Notre Dame is going to try to go back in 2 weeks again. They're gonna
Are they?
Yeah, they just said today that they're going to retry having students return.
Well, you know what, Mr. Bautista, the problem was that when like Notre Dame,
Yeah.
USC, the big schools, they get paid football. It's a lot of money. That's the
Well,
problem. You know, they're putting money over health, and so if anybody's watching on YouTube, I mean on Facebook, do me a favor again. Can you go ahead and comment? Because I just want to see. I know my wife did earlier, but I just want to see how this works with the comment section. So for tomorrow, where we have our guest, or me and Mr. Bautista, we're talking about our top stories. Make a comment and see how they pop up, and we can respond to those. Okay, this is what I'm thinking, Mr. Bautista. For tomorrow, I still want to have the opportunity of people calling in. However, I'm going to control that. In other words, they will only be able to make a comment or pose a question, and then I'll have to hang up.
okay.
So that's what I'm thinking of doing, because that way it's an easier stream, is more controlled, and so
And they have to remember too, George, that it's only a half an hour program in reality, because the host or the person, I mean the visitors, is only going to be there for half an hour, and we're taking the other half hour. So, so there's not really that much time to sit there and chat with people. If they can
well, that's what I'm
come-
saying. That's why when they make a comment or question,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say, okay, thank you for your comment or question, and I'm gonna go hang up, and then we can respond to it, because that way it's a lot cleaner, a lot faster.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna test it out right now, babe. Oh, she probably went to sleep. So I'm gonna test it out, folks. I don't know how this is gonna work, because I'm gonna call from my office number here. Hold on, Mr. Bautista.
And don't make obnoxious comments, okay? Because
What?
because I'm here.
I just want to see how this works.
Now return him.
Okay. Test. Can you hear me? Okay, this is a test. I have a question, and I'm going to say, okay, thank you for calling, and I'm going to hang up.
iOS speech off.
Okay, did you hear that, Mr. Bautista?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, your
All right, so that's how it's going to work. So people call in, just make a question or comment. The number is 915-308-1900. And that's just, they have the other option. We want to keep this engagement with the people that are watching, because I think that's a lot better. And so let me check the comments while we're talking, Mr. Bautista.
okay. Meanwhile, I can tell you a joke.
My wife fell asleep. That's what happened.
She fell asleep.
I think she
Hey,
did.
George, what did the Japanese guy tell the chola?
What is Japanese? What did he tell her?
He tell her Japonesa.
I heard one joke. Why do cholos primarily name their kids Vanessa? Vanessa.
I don't know why.
Hey, Vanessa. Another girl over there with her hand up like that.
Vanessa.
My uncle told me that one a long time ago.
Got that one. Okay.
Anyways, well, folks, we're gonna test this out. And let me tell you a joke. You want to hear a joke, Mr. Bautista?
No. Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay, this is regarding the UTEP miners. So a little kid walking down Mesa, and a police officer, a unit, sees him. It's by himself. So they stop. The two cops, they stop and they get off the car and they walk towards the kid. And like, son, what's going on? Where are you going? And the little boy says, I want to go where the UTEP plays. And they're like, well, where's your mom and dad? And then one of the officers said, no, let me call your dad. No, please, don't call him. He beats me. What? He beats me. Okay, we'll call your mom. No. She beats me too. And he's like, well, what do you want us to do? He goes, whoa, just let me go see the minors. They don't beat no one.
Oh, good grief.
That's mean.
I think we better. I think it's time to cut it short.
Okay, well, anyway.
It is
Well,
a good,
that's a good one. Yeah. Tomorrow, we'll be doing this. The StreamYard. I like it. Me and Mr. Bautista have a good. I think it's better connection with this one than Zoom. Be honest with you.
and you sound clear too. So I
You
don't
do
know,
too.
sounding clear, but
Yeah. And then so tomorrow we'll have Mrs. Sissy Bird, I'm sorry, at 11:30 a.m. So right now I'll probably delete this video just because I wanted to test to see if anybody comment, but nobody commented. So I don't know why they're not commenting. My feelings are hurt. Anyway, we're streaming on YouTube, folks. Also, like I said, search for us on YouTube, and also now on the iTunes Apple Podcast. We're on there too. And then 2 more days from now, you'll be able to search for our podcast on any podcast players on the Apple device,
okay.
which is not bad. So right now there's 3 episodes that have been uploaded, and then tomorrow the course will be uploaded. So that'll be 4. So all right, folks, we'll see you tomorrow, Mr. Bautista. Before we leave,
We shall see you.
sure. Do you want me to play the music again? The outgoing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see you at the minor game.
Okay. Let's see what's going on here. Let me see. Okay, so what apparently, folks, what I'm doing is you can't hear this, but I'm looking for the video. Okay, so I'm trying to do Mr. Bautista, go to the different tab,
Okay.
and what happened is I was hitting the wrong one. How about that?
Okay. Well, that's why the sound is not coming out.
No, it's the. Okay, so I'm gonna play our video one more time, folks. This is our intro video. I'm gonna play it, and then we're gonna go ahead and just
See if it
go
works.
off. Okay, here we go. I don't think you'll be able to hear it, Mr. Bautista. I don't think the guests could hear it, but the people watching Facebook and YouTube can. So
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and hit it now.